What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode here on FIFA 17. And today, guys, we are currently on, let's have a look. We are on, where is it? My Career, there it is. We start today's episode off on 383 goals, which isn't too bad. I would like to get that to 400, so we've got 17 more to go before we do reach that 400 stage. The first game of today's episode comes up against EAG. So, without further ado, let's go and hopefully kickstart today's episode off pretty well. I don't want to use those kits. The kits are very, very similar. I'm going to have to go alternate here and put them in the away kit, sadly, because, yeah, it looked very similar. So, we're in white. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Looks okay. And as you can see on the team, on the screen, there is the team. To answer your guys' questions, there was one of you asked who Eduard's nationality is, and I'm pretty sure, if I had to say, I'm going to say it's probably French. In fact, we can check that out now. So, I'm going to check it out just for you guys. One of you did ask me that question, so where can I go? Squad report, and then I can put bio. Yeah, French. So he is French. I was thinking probably French. There it is. That is his nationality. So without further ado, now we're gonna get straight into the first game of today's episode. Let's go. And here we go, guys. Parc des Princes is the stadium. As you know, we're not going to be looking and waiting for the two teams to come out. So we'll check out their team like this, and then we'll go into the game. So that is their team on the screen for you guys, as you can see it in all its glory there. But we're about to get into game number 1 of today's episode. Still wearing the number 11 shirt, still rocking it. I can't wait to see whether or not we're about to add more to our chase of 400 goals, or if we'll still be chasing it after the end of the episode. So we've got 17 to go, guys. Looking forward to it. Oh, great ball from Rabiot for me to chase here. I'm on the right-hand side. I'm going to try and stop and turn this past that man. I've got past him as well. Left-footed strike. Got to be off of the woodwork. Are you kidding me? Should have been 16 away, guys. That should have been another goal for us. We should be on 384, and we should only be 16 away. But sadly, the woodwork is there to stop me. How many times have I said that in this series? Another time we've hit the post, and that comes in again, another strike. I am livid, guys. Seriously, I can't stop hitting the woodwork every single time. I don't know what it is. I just seem to love striking it against the woodwork. It is my favorite thing to do in the whole world. I really don't understand it. We seem to do it a lot as well, which is the most annoying bit about it. But again, another woodwork strike. And it should have been 1-0. And we've actually made some good movements down the right-hand side again here. Inside of that man I go. Ball roll past him. And past him we go. Great run so far. Again, left-footed strike again. No way! We've done it twice in a row. What even is this game? Now I'm going to get on the right foot. Try my best there. I'm trying to get the goals, guys. And seriously, we've done the same thing twice. And on both occasions, hit the upright twice. This is stupid. I tried to stay onside as best I could. Rabiot played me and I'm offside. Oh, man, come on. I just can't get the luck I need in this game, guys. Seriously, we've been so unlucky so far. Every little bounce isn't going my way. The offsides haven't been as kind to me as I was hoping either. Kovalenko down the ball. Come on, let's do something with it. Gives a nice pass off. Rabiot. Out wide is Eduard if he wants to use him. He has used him. Come on, this is the chance now. Eduard, flick that towards the back stick. There it is. Rabiot, near post. Cleared away by the keeper. What on earth was that? Come on, man. Seriously. The final ball needs to be better than that. That's outrageous, Eduard, mate. You had 2 to aim for. It was a 3-on-2 situation, and he couldn't even hit either of us. I was actually the one who called for the pass as well, so why did it go to Rabiot? I don't know, but then Rabiot misses the header completely, and it really should have been 1-0, and I'm trying to get through here. Oh, it's got to be. There it is. That was far too easily. I'm sat there complaining about the fact that the pass didn't come to me. And then out of nowhere, the defence just opens up massively. We'll take one more look at actually what happened here. But we lead here, 71 minutes on the clock. And I'm sure EAG will not be happy with their, I guess, defensive performance here. That defender there, number 17. Number 3 comes across to, I guess, stop the pass going through that I may have played through there. You can see the guy was open. And that's where the big space opens up from. But you have to say, number 17's got to do better. Is it Ferrari his name is? He's got to do better with the tackle. But he doesn't. We go through and we add number 384 to the list. So 16 to go, guys. 1-2 if Jose Rodriguez is giving me the ball back as well. I could have passed it. Decided to shoot instead. Yep, I'm greedy, guys. I know. But the thing is, right there as well, we own a lot of attack, I've just noticed. So the potential for this to be over isn't done yet, because being on a lot of attack, of course, you guys know defensively, that doesn't make you very sound at all. So you can see now EAG may actually create themselves an opportunity here. Well defended, though, from our teammate. I don't know why we're on all-out attack. As I said it before, you should be able to switch it back down, but you can't once you go onto it, sadly. Clear that away. Oh, my goodness me, I'm through. I'm through as well. Going to be one-on-one with the keeper. Got to be 2 here. I'm going to add 385 to the list, surely here, guys. Bearing down on goal. Come on, one-on-one. Come on. Come on, got to be. There it is. Surely going to be 83 minutes into the game. 2-0 up. 385 goals now for the series. We are fast approaching that 400 goal mark. We should have had another 2 as well if those 2 that came off the upright hadn't have done. But there it is, guys. Second on the day. And it's a really nice finish as well past the goalkeeper. Edouard out wide now. They've got literally 1 defender back here, EAG. And that's a great pass, but Jesse Rodriguez sadly won't reach it. Oh my goodness me. He ran out of stamina when he needed it the most. 2 minutes to go there. And it was a great ball back from Edouard. And all he's got to do is get on the end of that. Mistake made, though, by EAG. Means we'll get the ball back here as well. So there's still a potential for a chance. Let's see what we can do with it. I'm trying to get past that defender there. Got just about the touch away from him to give the ball backwards. And we're still on it here. Jesse Rodriguez. I'm still available if he wants to use me. He has used me. I'm going to go backwards there to Kovalenko. Kovalenko into Kimpembe. Tries the back heel. Sadly, doesn't work out. We're into the 90th minute, guys. It's only a matter of time now before the referee brings a close to the game. I'm available for the throw-in now. I'm going to take this on because I'm on a hat-trick, guys. There is a strike. Edouard back post. It's 3. There you go. Simple as that. Edouard gets another goal for himself as well. Sadly, we will not be given the assist for that. Where's he going? Where is he going? Sadly, we won't be given an assist for it, though. But yeah, great work. I mean, I had to take the strike on, guys. I'm on a hat-trick, so why not? The strike comes in. Keeper palms it straight out. Edouard's there. 3-0 PSG. Good result in the end. And there is the final whistle as well, guys. Confirming the 3-0 win. I mean, we dominated again. Look at the match facts. I mean, most of those shots from me actually on goal. So, can't really complain, to be fair. But there is the victory. There is another 2 goals added to it. I'll give you guys confirmation of 385 in a moment's time. So, with 15 to go, I think we can do it, guys. I think we can do it. Remember, this is going to be the last season. So, you know, imagine if you only got to like 399, how much of a travesty that would be. But there is 385 in all competitions, including internationals as well, I do believe. So, we are now aiming to take that one step further and try and get to 386 in the next game. Okay, guys, here is the next game. We are taking on Marseille for it. We are away from home as well, so it should be quite interesting, this one. We'll see what we can do. So, that's the team on the screen. Again, I'm looking to add number 386 to the list. And as you can see, we've got a very strong squad. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to do it in this one here. It's going to be interesting, this one. Marseille against ourselves. I don't actually know how PSG got on last year in terms of their league performance and in terms of kind of how they did in their overall position in the league. So, all I know is they do, in fact, have Champions League football to play. So, of course, that is also a bonus. So, here we go, guys. Another game coming up for you. We'll check out Marseille's team when we are in game. I'm going to skip it right now. Let's do it there. They've got a very nice ground, to be fair, of Marseille. I don't know if it is actually their ground in real life, but it is a very nice ground. So, the team, then, is on your screen right now. And I don't recognise anybody, barring Neves, if that's Ruben Neves, and Acosta at right backs. I'm assuming that's Ruben Neves, in which case, not quite sure why he's playing left back. But, yeah, works. Already in behind as well. Left-footed strike is potentially on. I've taken it a little bit too far, but I've got to strike it now. Straight at the keeper. What am I doing? Oh, that was bad from me. I apologise, teammates. I really should have done a lot better with that. Immediately, 6 minutes in, we already get the opportunity to go forward. Cross to the near post. Couldn't win the header. This is really good because we created a chance immediately. The only issue I had there was that I made them... Oh, wait a minute. We've got a free kick. We have a free kick, and you guys best believe I'm taking a strike from this one. We'll see if we can get it up and over and on target. It is up and over. It's on target. It's off the woodwork. Are you joking me? How many times are we going to hit the bar in today's episode? Wonderful free kick. Whipped over the wall. Oh, the keeper got a touch onto the woodwork, and then it came back. Great save. What a save from the keeper that is. I have to admit, I messed up originally with my initial shot on goal when I hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Really should have done better with it. The touch wasn't fantastic from me, though. Wait a minute. Slice of luck here. We're in behind. Oh, my goodness me. That's so unlucky. Oh, wow. He kicked it back onto my foot. But I messed up with the one-on-one. We had to score it. I just took a heavy touch, and then I wasn't sure if the keeper was going to come out or not. And then that free kick there, that is some save from the keeper to tip it onto the bar. 1-2 with Edouard. I'm going to look to play this back inside if I can. I've got the man on the other side here. It's Jesse Rodriguez. And he took the strike first time. I literally don't know why. I have no idea why they do that. He had a lot more time to think about it, but he chose to take it first time, and in the end, messed it up, and it hit straight at the keeper. Good work, though, from myself and Eduard. Nice 1-2 with him. Gets us into a good area. And then I had the pass on to Kovalenko, potentially. Chose to go to Jesse Rodriguez instead. Mistake made by the keeper. Gotta be. Somebody put it in. Why are we passing it around in the area? I don't know. I'm going to strike this. There it is. Hit it straight at the keeper. Makes a double save. What? This is outrageous. Look at this for a double save, guys. Let me just show you this. Why we're passing it around in the area there, I don't know. Eduard should have hit this. But take a look at this. I get the touch there. The defender tries his best to stop me. Go onto the left foot. You can see I then whip an effort goalwards as fast as I could there. Bang. Keeper saves it. Bounces back. And there is Jesse Rodriguez on the slide. Oh, that is unbelievable keeping. Gets his knee up just to stop it going over the top of him. What a save from the keeper. He's having an unbelievable start to this game. Here come Marseille then for them. Well, first attack of the game, really. 34 minutes in. Good work from him. Cuts it back. And this is really dangerous. Strike coming into the near post. And thankfully for us, it goes into the side netting rather than being on target. So, no save yet for our goalkeeper. But a little bit of a scare there from Marseille, I have to say. The issue is, though, I looked at that, and I wasn't so sure how they made it through so easily. Because, to be fair, that was far too easy for them to get through. On the other hand, we have had chances, and their keeper seems to be in good form at the moment. Nice work from Eduard. Nice little ball into myself. I've got Jesse Rodriguez making the run down the left-hand side. I'm going to use him. There he is on the ball. Let's see what he's got back for me. Jesse Rodriguez on it. Gives it off. Nice play. Caligari inside is myself. And how on earth has that defender done enough to stop me from being able to get the ball under control and strike it there? I don't know how he did that. He was behind me. Ball down the left for me to chase here, and I've got it under control. Marseille, that's a free kick, ref. No advantage even played by the referee, but we've got inside that defender far too easily. Right foot, got to be. No way. I've messed that up so much. How many chances do I need in this first half? Oh, no. That was shocking. I apologise, lads. That should have been bulged in the back of the net. I have to say, slightly disappointed that the referee didn't even play advantage there, because that was a foul, ref, surely. Got it under control, managed to get inside of the defender as well. He didn't look as if he wanted to be, well, defending me when I'm running at him, especially when I'm running into the area, because he could have given me a penalty quite easily there, but lets me go past him, and in the end it was good he did, because his teammate blocked my shot. Good work, and I've got to run through the middle. There it is, dinked it over to Rabiot, who again wins the header. It's another shot on target, but at the moment we don't get any closer to scoring. Little dink into Rabiot, whose header was on target, as I said. At the moment, though, we've come out for the second half and already look good as it stands. Can we get something from it, though? Eduard on the ball. He's going to try and cut this backwards, I think. Yeah, he will. There you go. I've now got a run from Kovalenko, who's made the run, and he's allowed the defender to go across to him. Left foot strike. No way. I am not. I can't. Guys. What? This is outrageous. Another curling left-footed strike coming back off of the crossbar. This is stupid now. Rabiot's there for me. He's then dispossessed. I can't believe it. We've hit the bar again. Out wide is a good run from Kazawa. Whips across into the middle. Got to get there. Somebody has to get there. Shoot. How has that one just stayed? I'm done. I am actually seriously done, guys. I have no idea how I keep hitting the bar and then there we haven't scored. Like, come on, seriously. This is outrageous now. Again, another mistake made by Marseille. Allowed us in behind, and me and Kovalenko between us could not get the final touch that it required. Marseille have a great ball over the top now for them to try and get a chance. Nice play from him. Gets the ball off as well. Great work. Can they get something out of this one? Flick inside. Strike coming in potentially. Nope, not yet. And we do not go to ground. So we do about deal with it without causing a penalty kick, thankfully enough. But Marseille now on the ball again. 68 minutes on the clock. We've gone on to all-out attack now, which I don't know if he's going to help us at all, as Marseille are the ones attacking currently at this stage. Nice ball out wide available. Chooses to go himself off the woodwork. That is just payment. I've hit the bar, so have Marseille. In fact, I've hit the bar more than once, of course, the keeper touching my free kick onto the top of the crossbar. But Marseille there, coming close to making that 1-0. And as I said, we're on all-out attack now, so we are going to look a little bit more weak defensively, but hopefully it doesn't hurt us too much as we now come forward with Rabiot. Nice ball into myself. I've got a pass off to Kimpembe. Kimpembe, play that to Kovalenko. Kovalenko through for me. Have I got the legs to be able to beat the defender? You can bet I do. Through on goal, I go. Left-footed strike. It's 1-0 PSG. It's 386 for the series. And with 15 minutes to go, Marseille 0, PSG 1. Oh my word, that was so tough to score, guys. Seriously, their keepers had a good game. Just before that, of course, Marseille could have made it 1-0. But we have gone through I had the legs to get past the defender and then beat him for pace. Doria went through, left-footed strike, keeper comes out, can't make the save, and we lead 1-0. I am so relieved to get that goal. You don't even understand. Oh, great work from Jesse Rodriguez, who's played me in behind here, and I've got Kimpembe and Edouard just over the top of me. There is Edouard, gotta be, surely Edouard. What a save again! Oh my goodness me! I can't believe it. Oh wow, how has he made that? I mean, admittedly, Edouard probably hit it straight at him, so it's not the greatest of headers from Edouard, in all fairness. But, even so, another ball out wide to Edouard, who strikes it again. This time he's off target. What is he doing? How on earth, though, did he not score that header? I was sent through by Jesse Rodriguez. I dinked it towards a back stick. It kind of bounced before him, so maybe that put him off. But even so, he heads it, and the keeper somehow keeps it out one-handed. Sensational performance from the Marseille goalkeeper today, honestly. And there is the 90th minute win it, guys. Excuse me. We do come away with a 1-0 win. It was fairly, I want to say, interesting. But their keeper, in all seriousness, had an unbelievable game. Again, match facts-wise, we dominated. And this is a problem, guys. I'm noticing as well, we are dominating so many games. Admittedly, of course, Marseille did have a couple of opportunities in that one, so maybe they could have scored. But it's like you guys say always in the comments, and I was streaming the other day, and one of you guys said, how do you make my player more interesting? The opposition never score, they don't attack. Which, honestly, guys, I have no idea. I don't know how to do it, because even if you mess around with the computer sliders and stuff, they will have an impact on your team as well as the opposition team, because, of course, you don't control your team either. So, yeah, it really doesn't make too much of sense, to be fair. But, to be fair as well, you've got to look at it and say that PSG normally would be, I guess, controlling these games. So that might be how. I'm going to sim a couple of days, guys. I'm not going to play these qualifiers against Italy and against Norway. Because, in fact, I could. You know what? We will. Although I won't be playing another game in the European Championship, sorry. We could always play these and, like, pad, I guess, our international stats up a little bit. So we are going to play this game against Italy. Might not play the full game. We'll see what we can do. But here we go, guys. Third and final game of the episode coming up. We are on international duty with England. That's the team. As I said, I normally wouldn't play this, but we can pad our international stats up a little bit if we can score here. So, 386 is it so far for the episode? Looking for 387 here. Okay, guys, we're going to check out the Italian team in a moment. Here it is on the screen. So, Belotti's still there, Verratti there, Berardi, Benassi as well, Sensi, Verde, Regani, Romagnoli as well. They've got some very good players, of course. Pavoletti in between the sticks, the Chelsea god, who I got the better of in the world, or in the, wait, what did we play last time? Was it European Championships, Confed Cup? I can't remember. But I remember playing as Pavoletti and we scored 2, penalties against him? So, yeah, I mean, Pavoletti in general is a good goalkeeper. He's, of course, a game-gen player. He's not actually a real-life goalkeeper, I don't think. He's at Chelsea, or he was at Chelsea, because I remember him being a pain in the backside when we played against him one time. So, I suppose we've got another job to do here. As I said, not really bothered about the outcome of this one, because we're not going to be playing the European Championships anyway. It's more about padding our international stats of goals to see whether or not we can hold down the top spot as England's top scorer. Dele Alli in behind, can't win the header. Good start so far, though. Ball into Lewis Cook, who can flick it backwards for me there. Pavoletti's not come either, and it's 1-0 to England. What is the goalkeeper doing? I have no idea. It's another international goal for us as well. Little ball inside to Cook, made my run as well. Pavoletti really should have come out for that one. And right-footed, it's in off of the post. Again, why did he not come for that? I have no idea. Surely he should have done. Maybe he thought his defender was going to get there and clear the danger. They didn't do it, and Italy now find themselves a goal down already. Only 15 minutes into it. Good work by Lewis Cook as well, let me say that for sure. Got the ball in a good area here, and now 23 minutes on the clock. Eric Dyer on it. Little 1-2 of myself, and I've given it off to, looks like Chambers, I think it is at the moment. I'm still waiting on the edge of the area. I'm not going to make my run into it because we aren't actually going to whip across in just yet, so I want to make sure I'm available for it here, as now Lewis Cook could work again from him. Tries to get across into the middle. It is blocked, though, by the Italian defenders. And Italy right now look really, really shaky at the back. They don't look great. In possession when they've had it, they look okay. It's just at the back they look a little bit shaky. I tried to beat the man there, didn't quite do it, but I've got the ball back here as we give it off to Dyer. Dyer, great work into Lewis Cook. Strike comes in, good save from Pavoletti. denies us a second goal here as Raheem Sterling now looking to whip across into the middle. Free header for myself, gotta be! And somehow Pavoletti keeps that one out as well. Wasn't the best header in the world though, so that will probably be why. Free header as well. I don't get many headers. And it was free, that one. Didn't even have to work for it. Oh, great work from Shaw. Got it into me here. A little dink in towards the middle. And it's got to be. Never mind. How on earth has that worked out again for Italy? They've ridden their luck a little bit this game, to be fair. We've had a couple of chances where I thought we should have scored. And then they've kind of got it away somehow. But on top of that, they haven't really created too much. So, again, you look at it and have to say that we were deserving of this victory if we get it. Raheem Sterling, he's got a man on the right-hand side. Chooses to use me instead on the left. Somehow I've got it past that defender. No idea quite how, but we are into the middle, and we're still into the middle, and I've managed to take it past him. Got to be. There it is. 2-0. As easy as that. As easy as that, we are now 2-0 up in the game. Celebrating with Dele Alli as well. There it is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Got him behind. No idea how I beat him. Then a little fake shot. Beats him as well. And a right-footed finish past Pavoletti. Makes it 2. That is 385. No, 8. No, 7. I don't know. We'll check after the game, guys. I'm losing count. Chasing a hat-trick here as well. Or I could be try and be unselfish as I've given it off there to Chamberlain, whose strike is deflected. On top of that, and on top of like this, right? I just want to say as well, I don't understand why the opposition that we're playing against don't seem to be attacking at the moment. They don't seem to be wanting to score. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to make it more competitive. Unless we are just that good that we dominate the games. That might be it, but I highly doubt that. Because, like, as I said, if I touch the sliders on computer, it also makes my teammates better or worse or whatever you want to say about it, kind of that thing. Or, even if I was to up the difficulty to Legendary, you may not get as many chances or as entertaining a game. Hat-trick hero. Literally out of nowhere. Because, I'll show you right now, guys. For example, right? If I was to switch up, let me go to settings. If I was to change these game settings and switch up the computer, like up to like, 60 or whatever, that's also going to change my, I think my teammates as well, because CPU, because I'm not controlling it, whereas user is what I do. So, of course, that's all on 50. So, even if I was to up the difficulty to Legendary, that wouldn't even fix it either. So, I don't know how you actually make it so the opponents are more kind of attacking minded or anything like that. Don't know how you do it. I've left it as it is. Sometimes you get good games, other times you get bad games. I don't know, it is what it is. But there is a hat-trick anyway, guys. Boom, 3-0, lovely, lovely jubbly. And there is also the last whistle. So, match ball is mine. We get a hat-trick here as well. We get another 3 goals to add to the already growing list. This is going very, very well indeed. Looks as if we'll be hitting this milestone quicker than we first thought. So, we'll check it out in a moment's time, guys. But that is where we're going to end today's episode off as well. In terms of tomorrow's videos, I don't know what I've got planned yet. I might stream tomorrow night after I finish my job or helping my parents out at the shop. So, in which case, it will be very, very later on. It'll be like 8 o'clock time, something like that. So, if I do stream, I'll let you know on Twitter/Snapchat. Anyways, 389 goals then, guys. As you can see there, another 3 to add to our impressive tally at England level as well, which is pretty good. 389 is where we end today's episode off on. We might have another episode of this tomorrow, although if I am thinking about streaming, I might stream my player anyway. So, I might not make an episode tomorrow. Hopefully you guys understand. I probably will stream. It just depends what time it will be because of the fact that, of course, I am away till like 8 o'clock or something like that. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. But regardless, guys, I will see you all again for another video, hopefully at 6 p.m. UK time tonight. If not, 4 p.m. UK time tomorrow. I'll see you all later, guys. Adios.